today I'm starting a new garden. And no, I'm not talking about grow a garden. I'm talking about dig a garden. And this is my new home. In this game, our goal is to buy drills and use them to dig our garden. So I'm trying to have the richest garden ever. And we can buy our first drill right here for $20. Boom, I purchased it. Now I have a rusty drill. So let's just plop this down right here. And now we wait. And instead of growing a garden, we are literally pulling materials out of the ground. Look, a little bone is here for us to collect. Now I can collect that and then sell it to the local miner. And with that, I just got 23 cents. And I got a little reward and I unlocked the molten drill, so we can place this right over here. Boom. And check that out. We can now bring out fire hydrants out of the ground. It even says the percentage on how long it takes. But we can collect these bones, go over to this guy and sell them over here. Look at how much these all sell for. That will give me a total of, I have 149 cents now. Now I can take that money and then buy drills over here. And there are some crazy drills in this game. Like, look at this candy drill, or even the mecha drill, which costs 1.25 million. How am I gonna make 1.25 million? So I can just place this drill down right here. This is a worn drill, and that's gonna give me cracked plates. Hopefully that'll be better than the bones I'm collecting. But dude, look at how crazy these gardens get. We have a whole drill garden right here. And I'm trying to become the most overpowered. We could probably take some items right here, so let's just take this. This could probably fast track me to make money faster. So I got a bottle right there. Let's see how much it sells for. 26 cents? Yo, that was nothing. Okay, this person has max capacity. What if I steal like a pizza or something? Whoa, what is that? Oh my gosh, that looks crazy. I'm stealing that for 39 Robux. You're mine. And I got a rainbow dumbbell. Yo, this thing looks crazy. And that sells for $454. That's what I'm talking about. Now we can go over here and we can actually buy better drills. Like this reinforced drill for $450. Boom. You're mine. And now that is looking much better. Now I can place this right here. Boom. And what? Look how much stuff I got. I got bottles and bones and whoa, a rainbow bone. We can get some crazy items in this game, so I'm trying to get the best items as possible. Maybe even get some of these crazy looking drills. All right, so I'm just gonna sell all. And that was for $148. All right, now that we have our items cooking, our drills are working for us. And they are working so hard, I'm almost just about to get this horseshoe. But I'm not gonna lie, this is taking quite a while. So what I can do is I can go over here, dig the entire plot, and look, now they're all max capacity. And oh my, that's a lot of fire hydrants. Hope we get some rainbow items in here. Check all that out. Oh my, yo, what is that? Ooh, I got a golden radio. That is sick. Wonder how much that's gonna sell for. Let's sell all and what? Wait a minute. I got a magma cube that sells for $30,000? Oh my, we are rich! Okay, I can sell all and I have $40,000. Dude, I am so close to getting that drill that costs 1.25 million. There's only one in stock. I gotta lock in. But I can get drills all the way down here now. I'm going straight for the void drill. You know me. I'm going for the best of the best. Alright, now I can place this drill down anywhere, so I'm gonna place it right over here. Look at how sick that looks. We've already reached max capacity here. Let's just sell all that stuff. I'm not gonna lie, that drill is not even that good. It only gives me $126. I'm gonna dig all once more, and I kinda wanna see how much the piano is about to give me. Dig all! Boom! Now, we have all this stuff. And look, I literally have a piano coming out of the ground here. What the heck? This is 373 kilograms. How am I even holding this right now? That's so heavy. Well, don't worry. It's Roblox, not real life. I'm just gonna collect all of this stuff. And I even got a rainbow chest. Oh yeah, that is looking beautiful. Now I can go over here and sell all these items for $200,000. Oh my, okay, we are ballin'. Okay, we're actually almost there for the next upgrade. I can get an overcharger drill, which is better than the void drill. So let's get that for $75,000. Could even see what you could get here. You get a drone, a button, an anchor, and a video game. All right, we are one step closer to getting those crazy drills. Let's see if there's anything else I can steal from these people. They've got to have like some crazy rainbow items. Dude, look at this guy. Oh my gosh. Okay, I'm gonna click this, see what happens. It's like a rainbow watch. This might be good, this might not be good, but yeah, this is looking cool. I'm gonna see how much that sells for. Okay, $13,000, not too bad. I'm just gonna place this drill down and let this mine for me. Do your work, yes. We have a little drill right here, and we are increasing our drill empire right now. I can actually move these drills over here, make this more organized. I wanna put the better ones over on this side, so I'm gonna put this over here, and I'm gonna put this one over here as well. All of my good drills are gonna be on this side. And I'm sorry, Rusty Drill, you're going over here because you're kind of buns. There's nothing personal there. We now have all our bad drills over here and all our good drills over here. But I think it's time to dig all our items. Let's see how much more money we could get. There's still someone who's more powerful than me with 270 diglets. So we need to get more diglets than them. And I already got multiple pianos over here. I kind of want to see what a golden piano looks like. That would be sick. One of my goals for this game is try to get up to $1 billion. If I can do that, that would be crazy. All right, I can sell all that stuff for $300,000. I'm not sure if there's any other drills I could get though. We could go over to this gear shop. Let's see what we could get. Ooh, a pulse engine that increases speed by plus 75%. I want to get one of the ones that are more expensive. Let's get this one. It increases by 150%. Let's buy that, and let's buy the item radar, which increases our luck. Now, ooh, look, there's a radius. Okay, good thing we put all the good ones together, so we can put this right here. Boom. Let's put an item radar right here as well to make it more lucky. Now we got plus 150% speed and plus 50% luck. Oh yeah, that is so good. Now I kind of want to get one of these better drills right here. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go like this, and I'm gonna buy this drill for 230 Robux. Let's see how good this thing is. Look at that. It's a space drill, and then you got like cool spaceship items up there. That is sweet. Now I'm placing this right next to all of my gear. I'm gonna try and make sure that a lot of drills can fit in this area. Oh my gosh, wait, drills shop and gear shop just restocked? I can get some good stuff. Oh my gosh, yes! I get another pulse engine. I'm gonna buy one of those. Boom. And over here, I can get something else. I get an overcharger drill. You know what? Let's just get that for now. And I'm placing this overcharger right over here. Boom. Now we can dig all items right now. And let's see just how much stuff we could get from this. Oh, yes. So we got all of the max capacity. All right. We collect all the bun stuff first. Boom. Done. Our inventory is pretty full. But, oh my... Yo, look at this! Is that a UFO in there? What the heck? That's crazy. I'm holding a 500-kilogram UFO. Oh my gosh. Okay, what else we got in here? I'm collecting everything. Give me all the loot. Yes. Okay, these have got to give me some good stuff. And I'm going for this area too. Nice. Dude, look how full my inventory is. And you can even check how many items we got. Dude, there's so many other items you can collect in this game. We haven't even scratched the surface. Like, how much would the celestial orb sell for? Or the spectral crystal? The world may never know. Unless we get it, that is. Alright, I'm gonna sell all this stuff. Let's see how much it sells for. Mutated rocket sells for $87,000. UFO sells for $57,000. Yo, that is crazy. I'm selling all of it. Dude, we are so close to getting 1.25 million for this mecha drill. I've got to get that. Hey, you know what? I have an idea. I could get this drill for free. Let me do it real quick. All right, I got it. Check me out. I got the reinforced drill. I don't know if this is buns. It does look kind of buns, not gonna lie. So we're just gonna place it over here. Boom. And I'm putting another pulse engine right next to this area. I want to make this spot over here goated. And then we could even get more stuff over here. Like, look at this pulse engine plus 250%. We barely scratched the surface of this stuff. But for now, we're just gonna dig all items. And I'm spending so much Robux on this, so please like the video. All right, this is good. We've reached maximum capacity, and oh my, look at all this stuff. Okay, I can collect all the fire hydrants right here. And now I'm just gonna spam E. Come on, give me all the loot. All right, I don't know if we got anything too crazy. We got a rainbow piano, though. That is sweet. And a golden Game Boy. Let me collect the rest of this stuff. Dude, I got a damaged drone that sells for $200,000. What? I'm selling all that. And we are way past 1.25 million, which means we're gonna be able to buy that mecha drill we wanted. And we have a 1% chance of getting, what is that? Is that like a rocket? Or a top secret folder? All right, this drill is about to be sick. And I'm putting this right in my drill radius. So I'm putting it right over here, just like this. Boom. It's only getting plus 150%, so I'm gonna add a luck booster to it. And you know what? I'm gonna buy one of the crazy luck boosters right here. Let's get the item radar 3. And this could cover 6 drills at once. I do want to see if the luck stacks between other ones, because then it'd be worth it to get all this stuff. All right, let's put this down. Oh, and oh wait, it just upgrades to 150%. All right, the other item radar is useless then. Okay, that's really good though. We got our mecha drill locked in, so now we can dig all items. 300 Robux, spend it! Oh my, yo, look at all this loot. Okay, we have a golden anchor. This thing is huge. Okay, I don't know what the mecha drill got, but I guess we'll see when I collect everything. Whoa, it says the next restock is guaranteed to have a Reaper drill. What is that? Let's check it out. Oh, the Reaper drill. Wait, that's not better than the mecha drill though. Buns. Anyways, I got this rainbow threatening thing. I think that's from the mecha drill, so let's see how much that sells for. All right, I can sell all these items and oh my gosh, I can sell this for $2.7 million. Yeah. That rainbow threat signal I got sells for $1 million. Dude, we're so close. Not that close to being a billionaire, though, but we will get there soon. Alright, I didn't notice this over here, but they have these crates over here, and these could give really good stuff. I'm gonna try and open this one. There's a basic crate. It costs 200 Robux, and if this is good, I want to try opening that other one. But let's spin this. Alright, what's it gonna be? Come on, give me something good. Oh! Okay, crystal drill, what does that do? Ooh, this one looks pretty good. I'm gonna group this up in its own section just so I know what it does. Oh wait, that is not my island. I thought this was my island. Yo, this person's island is crazy. They have so many drills. And there's someone in here that that has 79 million diglets, which is way more than mine. I think it's this person over here. Oh my gosh. Yo, they got a whole operation. They don't even have 1 billion diglets. My goal is to get more than them, so I'm going to my base. Let's try and place this down. Let's see how good this drill is. All we have to do now is activate dig all, which costs 300 Robux, but let's do it. Bam! Now we can just collect everything here, and my inventory is about to fill up so fast. I don't know what the drill gave. It gave these, like, Gave these crystal torches. I don't know if that's better than the mecha, but I guess we'll see. Alright, I'm just gonna mine everything here and try and collect it all. It's so hard to collect when there's so many drills around here. And I might even remove these guys over here or just not even collect them because they don't even give that much money compared to my other drills. So I'm gonna go over here to sell. Oh my, wait, the neon transmitter sell for 800,000. And how much did those crystal torches sell for? 37,000? Yo, that is kind of buns. But we got $3 million there, which is solid. I think what I'm gonna do over here is I might try and open one of these premium crates. Hopefully that's better than the basic one. 600 Robux right there. Come on, give me something good. And yeah, oh man, I got the worst one. The Colossus drill. All right. Oh, that is looking pretty sick though. All right, if we go right here, then we can place this just like that. Perfect. Now we're mining a Trojan horse. What the heck? If we go to the store, they got the exotic drill pack. I want to buy one of those for 300 Robux. Boom. Now we got a Spectra drill right here. And we also got another crystal drill. I don't know how I got that, but I'm gonna place it down. Boom. And because of the amount of drills we're buying, I'm gonna need more of these things over here. Let's increase more of the luck because I'm just using the dig all feature. I don't even need to increase the speed. The power of Robux. All right, now I also want to try and buy one of these candy drills. Those are not coming in stock anytime soon. These are gonna give me some crazy stuff. All right, now we can take this back to our base and we can place another item radar. Let's place it right here. Place a candy drill right next to it. And now it is time to dig all items. All right, time to upgrade the island now. Oh, yes. Dude, look how huge that anchor is. Wait. What is that? Let me just collect that real quick. Okay, what? A mutated anchor? That is huge. If you look at our items, we've actually collected a lot of items so far. The rarest item we have is a neon transmitter, but the Trojan horse is more rare. We collect all of this stuff. Gimme. Oh my, I can't even walk around here. This is so much loot. Okay, I think I might have gotten everything, but to be honest, I don't know. All right, I think that's everything. And I kind of want to see what sells the most. And wait, it's the chocolate bar? Oh my gosh. That one I bought for 800 Robux, so that makes sense. But that's 14 million right there. Yo, and my full inventory's gone. Unfortunately, we can't buy anything with money, so we're gonna be relying on Robux now to make $1 million. And if I go to my base and I go to the back of it, you can see the Italian brain rot set. Look at this. You could buy 10 drills for 900 Robux. I'm doing it. This is about to be crazy. And you get all of the different brain rot drills. Look at this. I just got a Chimpanzini drill. And I have 10 of these things. So, yeah, this is about to be crazy. I gotta put, like, luck on all these things with the radars. Dude, yo, look at my garden. This is looking crazy. Placing all those down, and oh my gosh, it is brain rot central. Now I can go back over here, and I want to buy a better gear. We're buying like 3 of these item radars. We need more luck, definitely. Now I got 2 of those things, so we can place one right here, and another right here. And now this covers everything. All right, I think it's time to activate dig all items, and let's see just how much money we make. This is gonna be crazy. All right, let's go. Oh my gosh, all these are max capacity. And yo, am I holding a tra-la-la? Yo, that is cursed. And I got a Boneka Labu. Okay, you know what? We're picking up all of this stuff. Oh my gosh. I have so much brain rot on me right now. And I'm collecting all this other stuff as well in the corner. We're just gonna try and maximize how much money we get. All right, I spammed E everywhere. I think I have everything. Look at how full my inventory is. Oh my gosh. I got some crazy items here, so let's see how much this sells for. Yo, the candy drill is the best one. And honestly, that Italian brain rot didn't sell for that much. Yo, it all sold for $12 million, but the candy is the one that sold for the most. I still want to try and find a better drill than the candy one. And I definitely think I can find one. There's this ender drill I've been looking at right here for 700 Robux. All right, I hope this one is good. I'm gonna buy one of those, and let's just see how much those sell for. Plop it down, and now it's time to dig all. Oh, and everything's max capacity. Oh my, yo, I just got a rainbow Steve. Okay, I'm collecting everything. It's round 2 of this. Oh my gosh. The candy is still on top. Yo, that is crazy. That means that the candy is the best drill so far. But I still want to test out one more thing. If I buy 10 of these exotic drill packs, hopefully I can get something good. If not, then I'm officially going to invest all my money into getting those candy drills. Yo, this person's looking at this, and he's thinking like, oh my, what the heck? Yo, this is the max number of drills we're going to have? That's crazy. All right, now I'm going to have to remove some of these old drills. Sorry. Gotta remove the ones that don't make much money. And I think I'm going to remove some of these as well. So move 2 of these. Let's place them with these ones. Now I can place all these drills right here. And I gotta place a new item radar as well. All right, we have a new one right here, so we can go over here and place that. Now we're getting luck all around this place. So now, it's time to dig all the items and see how much money we make. Alright, every single time this happens, I have to collect so much stuff. This is the craziest thing ever. And I'm not gonna lie, I think I'm gonna have to buy more of those candy drills. Those are overpowered. Alright, it's time to sell. And yep, the candy sells for the most. And that is only 16 million. I'm so off from 1 billion. Alright, my new strategy now is to go to drills, and I definitely want to buy more of these candy drills. I'm just gonna buy like 5 of these, and I think this will make me more money. Alright, I probably spent like hundreds of dollars worth of Robux at this point. But I'm placing these 4 candy drills, and hopefully these will do me justice. I definitely need these in the luck area, so I'm gonna move these ones. And I need these to have ultimate luck right here. Now I can place all of these drills along the side, and yeah, I have too many drills in this place. Alright, time to dig all items, and we're just gonna do this a ton of times until we have like a full, multiple inventories worth. Alright, that is 1 harvest. We have a full inventory. Time to do it again, and again, and again, and again, and again. Alright, this is after the 2nd harvest, and I have so many scrolls in here. I got a rainbow tra-la-lilo tra-la-la, but it's time to dig more. I'll be back when I do this a few more times.
A few moments later.
Alright, it is now my 4th time doing this, and I think that this is gonna be insane how much money we're gonna get from this. I guess we'll see. Hopefully it's enough to make $1 billion, though. Oh my gosh, we got some chocolate bars right here that are selling for $4 million. Oh my, yeah, the candy stuff was definitely the right investment. We have only candy on top of here. That is crazy. And look how long this list is. Well, if we sell all, we can sell all that stuff for $135 million, which we're actually pretty close to $1 billion. Not really, we're 800 million more to go. But I have an idea. I'm buying one of these candy drills with all that money, and I'm buying like 5 more of these things. Basically, I'm buying as many drills as I have Robux. I'm going broke in Robux for this, so please subscribe. Now all we have to do is we gotta remove all of the buns ones. So let's just remove all the ones that don't make a lot of money. I'll just replace them with the candy drills. We're putting candy drills all over here. We are now more productive than ever with a lot of candy drills here, so it's time to spend all of my Robux. I only have 1,300 Robux left. How much did I start this with? Yeah, this game has costed a lot. Another dig all. Another day. We're down to 700 Robux. Oh my gosh. You're so broke. Guys, after this, I will not be able to afford any dig-alls. I will have 135 Robux after this transaction. And all my Robux is gone. I had like 100,000 Robux on this account before, and we have spent it so fast. Alright, I think that's everything. Dude, look how much stuff is in my inventory. What the heck? Okay, time to sell this stuff, and hopefully I have $1 billion. Alright, let's selling it, and we now have, dude, did I just crash the game? $486 million? Guys, I've literally spent all my Robux. I can't even get $1 billion. Oh, no! Subscribe.